Angela Ackerman, independent Scentsy consultant. I just wanted to do a follow-up video on the scent circles and other, you know, ways to scent your vehicle. So previously I was trying wax in a salt shaker and putting that in the car. So I was having difficulty getting the scent to actually permeate into the car. If you smelled the salt shaker itself, you could smell it. And then, so I tried, there was like a more mild scent, and then I tried wild black cherry, which by far is probably the strongest scent that my household has tried so far. So I put 2 things of wild black cherry. Now, 3 cubes of wild black cherry scented my whole house to the point where I had to turn my big warmer off because it was so potent. So 2 cubes in a salt shaker, and pretty much I couldn't smell anything unless my nose was up to the container. So then I was driving home one day, and all of a sudden I just smelled this overwhelming, smell of wild black cherry. I'm like, oh, it's finally working. Now keep in mind, it has been well over 100 degrees here in Nevada, and so yeah, things are melting really easy in a vehicle right now. So anyway, so I looked down, and the salt shaker had tipped over. So the reason why it smelled so good in my car was because there was wax all over my cup holders. So needless to say, that came out, and thank goodness, one of our lovely little masks soaked up most of the wax that tipped over. But yeah, so that came out. So I'm gonna say that the salt shaker for me was a big fail. And the other thing too is I don't know, because the girl that had told me about it, she lives in a very humid state, so I don't know if the humidity makes a difference in how the scents are working in the car during the summer. Here in Nevada, we're a very dry state. There's not a lot of water in the air. We literally have no humidity, unless there's a thunderstorm. So anyway, so I don't know if that makes a difference in the effectiveness. So after my epic fail on the salt shaker, I ended up trying, because somebody said to use a scent pack but put it under your seat so that it stays out of the sun. And so I'm trying that, and actually that's working pretty well. I bought Pina Colada Cha-Cha, and I think I put it in there about a week ago. And because it was the same day that the epic fail happened, that wasn't yesterday. So but anyway, so I put it in there about a week ago, and it's still scenting well. So I think that is going to be how I do it, is just scent pack underneath the seat. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be using from now on. All right, guys, thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe.